Let me tell you guys something. The day we will have a leader whose commitment is solely about education. And when I'm talking about education, I'm not talking about formal education like classroom education, read and write that we've been doing for quite a long time, but education that prepares us, young people, to be ready for industry, to take on leadership roles. That is when this nation will start making some major strides at development. Very major parts of our economy is being manned by foreigners. Seriously, look at it this way very, very well. After over 60 decades of existence, we still lack the requisite skills which are being considered around the world as very basic to run this nation. And government, time over time, us not doing anything about it. Let me ask you this question. The coronavirus that has devastated nations, the coronavirus that has been the reason why our government say we are where we are right now. I am asking, if not for the West, are we coming to have vaccines for them? Okay, let's say people don't believe in the corona because it hasn't really done any havoc to us Africans over here. So let's talk about Ebola. Ebola that has hijacked Africa, that has made Africa not want to be touched by others. If, let's say, scientists from other parts of the world were to leave us that, let their own scientists and their people find the medicine, I'm sure we would have been wiped off by now. You see, so it tells you that the kind of education we were getting is not preparing us to face our problems. They are not preparing us to be able to take charge of our affairs. That is where we are lacking. Why do we have to have Chinese people constructing our flyovers and all of that? Why do we need Brazilians to come and build our home? Saglemi was built by Brazilians. Why can't we have our own people man such projects and pocket the money, and that money still remains in our economy? But you bring foreigners, they come and do the job and repatriate the monies back into their economies. Then we are there again. We don't have anything to work with again. This is what I'm talking about. India is no different from us, but India has embraced technology. They have seen technology as a liberation to the point that all you need is just a laptop to sit down somewhere and you can solve somebody's problem, and in return you are being paid for that. That is something. When you get onto the internet and you're looking for something with regards to technology, you see an Indian video that has properly explained the concept to you. If we can close down every SHS in Ghana, close down every university in Ghana, and just go about, let's say, only technical institutions and vocational institutions should run in this country for, let's say, 10 years, this country will prosper. Listen, if we should shut down universities, all those humanity courses, we shut down, even, let me say, nurses, we should run them. We should run, let's say, the doctors, all those health aspect works, we should have them working. And then all the other ones, let's close them down and just focus on vocational and technical education, TVET. We should invest in laboratories that can help these guys do what they can do. You realize that in just a matter of 5 years, this nation will transform. And so this tells you that we are not training the skills that we need. We are not developing our manpower to have the skills that we need to man our economy. And that is one thing. Why won't our money be fluctuating here and then when we don't even manufacture anything? When everything we have, we are buying. We are always importing inflation into this country. I don't know how to say this thing, but the kind of education we are having is never serving us. It's not doing us any good.